Good evening, everyone. First of all, I would like to thank our previous speaker for those inspiring words. I also want to thank our professors, our families, our friends, and everyone who's here celebrating this special day with us. My name is Yatana, and it is an honor to speak on behalf of the class of 2026. A few years ago, if someone had told me that I would be standing here giving a graduation speech in English, I probably wouldn't have believed him. When I first started college, I wasn't studying what I truly loved. I chose sonography because I thought it was the smarter career choice. But after struggling with my science classes, I realized I wasn't following my passion. So I changed my major to interior design, and it became one of the best decisions I've ever made. I always loved decorating, creating beautiful spaces, and anything aesthetic. Of course, I quickly learned that interior design is much more than making things look pretty. There are projects, presentations, technical drawing, lighting plans, and deadlines that seem to appear all at the same time. But even with all of those challenges, I knew I was finally where I belonged. College also became much more challenging because of my personal life. I started school while I was pregnant, continued my education after becoming a mom, and now as I get closer to finish my associate's degree, I'm expecting my second baby. Balancing school, motherhood, family responsibilities, and everyday life hasn't always been easy. Another challenge for me has been speaking English. I understand it well, but speaking confidently took time. Before answering in class, I usually practice the sentence in my head first. Little by little, I realized that people weren't expecting perfect English, they were simply listening. Looking back now, I learned one lesson that became bigger than any assignment. Life doesn't stop because we're tired, it doesn't wait until we're ready. And that reminds me of a quote by Confucius that says, "It doesn't matter how slowly you go as long as you don't stop." I think that quote describes every graduate sitting here today. We all had different challenges. Some balance work, some balance family, some struggle with confidence and struggle financially, but we all have one thing in common. We didn't stop. If I could give one piece of advice today, it would be this: don't wait for the perfect moment. Life will always give you another reason to postpone your dreams. Rest when you need to, take care of yourself, but don't give up. Everyone moves at a different pace, and that's okay. What matters is that you keep moving forward. Everything I just shared comes with the experience I had right here at EPCC, and those experiences gave me memories I will never forget. One of my favorite memories at EPCC was the class where we had to create physical projects. Those projects weren't easy. Sometimes they were stressful, and I wondered if I had enough time to finish everything. But every project helped me become more creative and more confident in my own ideas. Another experience I will always remember was a field trip. We visited two beautiful houses to learn about lighting design. At least that was the plan. We ended up paying attention to everything: the furniture, the colors, the materials, and layout. Without realizing it, we had started thinking like designers. That was the moment I understood how much I had learned. And of course, there's one memory I think every college student shares. I'm convinced professors have a secret group chat where they all decide to make every assignment due during the same week. I don't have proof, but I don't have another explanation either. Those weeks felt impossible. There were days when I opened Blackboard, saw everything that was due, and just started at the screen for a minute. But somehow we always figure it out. Looking back now, I realized I realized college gave me much more than an education. It taught me that I can do hard things, taught me that I can overcome challenges even when I feel tired or overwhelmed. Mostly important, it taught me to believe in myself. Today, I would like to share that quote one more time. It doesn't matter how slowly you go, as long as you don't stop. That quote isn't just about graduation, it's about life. Every small step we took brought us to this moment. As we leave EBCC, our lives all look different. Some of us will continue studying, others will begin working, some will discover new dreams along the way. Whatever happens next, I hope we never stop believing in ourselves. So today, I want to leave you with one final thought. Life doesn't stop because we're tired. It doesn't wait until we're ready. So don't wait for the perfect moment. Take the first step. Keep learning and keep growing. Keep moving forward. Finally, I want to thank our professor for everything they taught us. Thank you to our families and friends for supporting us every step of the way. And thank you to my classmates. It's been an honor to share this journey with all of you. Congratulations, class of 2026, and thank you.